Simply Done, the podcast network.
I don't even know what to say to you anymore.
Dude, I've been going through so much trouble.
Talk close to the mic.
I've been going through so many problems.
Okay, what is that? What does that matter with me? You're blowing your fucking only opportunity.
Dude,
you say this every time.
I know I do.
You say this every time.
I know I do.
You chase Mole away. I'm trying to get Mole back. You fucking start this shit, and then you don't show up on time. You fucking just don't even call. You don't even tell anybody.
Friday was.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Friday was the worst day.
It doesn't matter. What's the best thing you have going in your life?
Things have got to work out eventually.
Here we go. Coming to you pre-recorded from Simply Don, the Podcast Network studios at a secret location in West Hollywood, California. It's the Big Three Podcast. I'm Don.
And I'm Scary Perry Caravello.
And that's it. Well, this is week 2 of Mole not being here because of Perry ripping at his hair. And it would be impossible for you guys out there to know, but we were supposed to tape this show 2 days ago. But you didn't come.
I had so many fucking problems.
What did you have
Friday.
a problem with?
I don't even want to get into it. Don't even ask me about Friday.
I'm going to talk to you about it because you fucked up the show. Wait a minute. So you can fuck up things and then just act like you're not, it doesn't matter to me. I don't want to talk about it. At 4:30, we get a call. I'm talking to your management, Nick, and all I hear from him is, you're going to be here. He had a tough day in court. He's on the way now.
And then I had a fucking radiator blow.
Oh, so what?
So what?
So you don't need to call anybody about your responsibilities, you pile of shit? You fucking pile of shit. Don't look at me like you're right. You are so out of fucking line.
I'm wrong.
Yes, you are. And don't act like you did something that's, it's okay. Fuck you, man. You're completely out of line. Completely. Because you're the least professional person I've ever known in my life.
I was just so distraught with what happened in court.
Okay, well, what happened in court?
Well, it's all these continuations and the fucking expense.
Yeah.
It's going through the roof that I can't afford.
Okay, you want to hear something? That's the way they work it, dude. The person that's being sued or the person that they're trying to get something back from has a lot more money to pay for lawyers. They can keep it going forever. And then what happens is this. The person, the underdog, the person that's right gets screwed because they don't have the money to go through it the legal way. Mm-hmm. I told you that before, but you don't listen. You put all your eggs in this basket that you never had a shot of winning.
Well, right now it's after my brother and his effing wife.
Yeah, okay, right.
And that load of shit.
Yeah, okay. So it's one thing after another, and that's what's disgusting. I don't understand. Tell me how I'm wrong.
So far, you're right. But my mom wrote a will, and in the will it states that I, as well as my oldest brother, get a certain amount of money. But that certain amount of money was stolen from us. So we're trying to get it back. And that's not going to be an easy battle to be able to get the effing money back the right way.
It's what I call a losing battle. You know, what you did to Yurgi, he is furious at you.
What are you talking about, Yurgi?
He's furious at you.
What did I do to Yurgi? I haven't seen that guy in ages.
Well, did you or did you not embarrass his girl?
What, you mean the chick that was here last week?
Natasha, yes.
I don't know what the hell.
What do you mean you don't know what the hell?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, play that phone call from Yurgi.
Don't embarrass. What the fuck is going on? I've got a big problem with what's going on. That's what's going on. Yurgi has big problems because I sent Natasha to jazz up your show, to add some life with her sexuality. And I thought, she'd create a little sexual tension with Big Three. New Big Three. She grabbed someone's dick. She waggles her tongue, adds some pizzazz to the show. But under no circumstances was I okay with Perry Carvel making pass at Natasha.
I didn't
She
make
is
a pass at
not to be
Natasha.
touched by that pig.
I didn't make
Joker
a touch
man.
on Natasha.
Listen.
I didn't touch-
Scumbag piece of crap. It makes me sick to my stomach to think of his
Lies.
disgusting frizzy hair
It's a lie.
sweeping across
Lies.
her tender cheeks.
What do you mean it's a lie?
I didn't touch
This
Natasha.
is unacceptable. I do not
Natasha
want
was
Perry
over there.
to touch my Natasha ever again, okay? You tell him, and I will come down to studio, to Big Free Podcast, to make sure and to set things straight. I'm pissed off, Don Barris. Pissed off. I'm going to tell the Joker man where he can put his disgusting frizzy hair. Goodbye.
Natasha was over there. I'm over here.
You didn't insult her. You didn't say
What
things
did I
to her.
do-
You didn't
what-
say
what
that
did I
you
do
wanted
to
to
her?
fuck her.
She said, "Eh."
No,
But, like, get away
right. She
from me.
wanted nothing to do with you.
She and maybe gave me and I said the same thing.
No, you didn't. You said, "Come over here and fuck me." You said all these.
Liar!
Listen. To,
I never said that I wanted to fuck
Listen
her.
to the podcast.
I don't remember
and see
saying
who's
that I
well.
wanted to
Okay,
fuck her.
you don't remember, but you did.
I wasn't interested in Natasha.
Well, you got Yurgi pissed off. Yurgi's
Well,
furious.
somebody probably made me want to fuck her or make it like I want me to fuck her.
No,
I know
I actually
I
think
know
you were
I
just
said-
being a fucking pig.
I know
like you always
I
are.
might have said something about why don't you come over here because Stephen Brody Stevens says he can't have her all over him. I remember that.
No, you said to come over and fuck you. You told us that she's here to fuck. That's what you said.
Yeah, I probably did, knowing me.
No, knowing you?
Yeah, knowing me. She's here all by herself. Well, look at what came out of her mouth. All she kept saying was she wanted to fuck.
No, she said fuck now.
Right, fuck now.
So
fuck
that
you now,
Yeah,
fuck him now,
well, but here-
not fuck me now.
right, she wanted nothing to do with you, and what happened was this: is you made her look like a slut on our podcast, and
I made her look like a slut. She made
Yes.
herself look
No,
like a
she
slut.
didn't.
She made herself look like a slut.
You're out of your fucking
Fuck
mind.
no, fuck no. Hi, Natasha, fuck no. She made herself look like the slut.
You said that.
What?
You said that a couple times.
I'll say it again. She made herself look like a
Well,
slut.
don't do that. That's not the point.
Well, then I'll say it a third time. She made herself look like
okay,
a slut.
but the point is
Fuck
that
no,
Perry,
fuck no.
Perry, what you do as a person is just disgusting.
What I do as a person is fantastic.
No, it isn't. No, who thinks it's fantastic?
What I do as a human being is great.
You know what I'd also like to know about? What's the deal with this movie you were going to do?
Oh, you mean with Carol?
Is that Aunt Carol?
Aunt Carol, yeah.
So let me make sure that I understand this. She called you, and what did she say to you?
She was going to fly me to Florida.
Now, this is the girl that's the aunt of the girl who you foot
Heather's
raped.
aunt.
Yeah, Heather, the girl you foot raped, and you claim that you're gonna make love to Carol.
That was what my proposal, and Carol said no way.
What happened? Tell me.
Carol says she's doing the celibate thing. I didn't like that factor, but Carol's doing her celibate stuff.
Is she?
She doesn't want to have sex with any guys or any girls or anybody. So I go, then fuck the dog. And she says she's not like that.
You always
Have a remark to make.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to know about that movie.
She said that they were going to give me a cameo spot in this thing that's going on in Florida. And that it was some pool scene, and that I would be the cameo star, that's just doing a scene out by a pool. I was originally supposed to get over 2,000.
Why did it go
And
down?
then it turned down to 500.
Okay.
Because it started at 2,000, it dropped down to 500. Then when she said that she wouldn't sleep with me, then I says, then it's back up to 2,000 again.
And then what happened from there?
I had no written contract. I had no emailed contract.
So it was done from then on.
Done meaning no go. Correct. I didn't go nowhere.
All right. another thing going on that I'm getting a lot of people coming in. They're writing. I'm seeing videos. Nucka's Nation is furious at you.
Oh.
Rucka Ali has called you out, and now Nucka's Nation is after you.
What are they going to do? Come out here and beat my ass or something?
I don't know what they're going to do. But I think that today, I think that you should probably at one point apologize.
For nothing.
Rucka is nothing but a good guy.
He didn't do shit for me in a positive way. Everything was negative. He writes a song saying that I'm gay. Writes a song saying that I'm a fucking faggot.
Well, the thing is, it was a parody.
I don't give a fuck what it was. You don't make fun of me. Me! And not pay me for it.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't get paid for that song.
So? You don't see how it helps us?
Is it helping us or
Yes.
is it downgrading us?
Well, it's not downgrading me.
I guess it always downgrades me. Everything downgrades me.
Well.
Everything insults me.
But
treats
you're
me like
perfect.
garbage.
You're perfect.
I'm not perfect.
You're far from it.
Exactly, I'm far from it.
As a matter of fact, what you do is you've fucked up more than you've helped. First of all, you chase away Mole. He won't even return a phone call. Has he called you at all?
No, he hasn't called me.
Well, you know what today was? Today is the 1-year anniversary of this show starting. Back at 8's Broadcasting, October 15th, 2010. Today is the 1-year anniversary.
Okay.
We've gone through a year of more problems than
October
any.
15th.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how do we celebrate it? With no Mole? With you starting a fight with Nucka Nation?
Starting a fight?
Nucka Nation's
I didn't
after
start
you.
nothing. They did it to themselves.
Nucka Nation has declared war on you. In my honest opinion, you should apologize.
What's there declaring war upon? What?
Because you put down Rucka Ali.
Oh, I put down Rucka Ali. Boo-hoo-hoo. He's a high school little bitch, okay, the fucking punk.
Yeah, well, okay. And so now we've got Nucka Nation all over our shit.
Yeah, because they're a bunch of little brat bitches that can't take a fucking little criticism when all I've been doing is getting criticized since 1964?
By who?
By everybody. I was born in 63. A year later, I've been criticized.
When were you born? Your exact
I was
birthday?
born 5 days before JFK got whacked.
Isn't that funny? Maybe he was already dead. And maybe you're the spirit of JFK.
No, I was born first. I was born on the 17th.
Maybe he was dead before all that happened.
And JFK got killed 5 days later.
You notice how conspiracy theorists think that the whole thing was set up? Did you see the way his head blew off? That could easily have been paper mache.
Oh, my God.
What's the matter?
It's just sad.
Let's get back to the point here, Perry. The Nucka Nation hates us because of you. And I think it's time that you apologize to Rucka Ali. You apologize to Nucka Nation.
I have to kiss ass to these guys that I have no clue who they are other than the shit that they write on Twitter and on Facebook about me.
Yeah.
I'm not taking their fucking trash.
You're not taking their what?
I'm not taking their trash.
And that's not what you said the first time. You said something like traps.
It was. Look, I have a problem when I'm trying to say 3 words in one, so I was speaking a little fucked up. So yeah, I'm not taking their shit. Bottom line, they got attitudes. They're kids. I'm not gonna deal with it.
Okay, you got Yurgi mad. You got Nucka
Let
Nation.
Yurgi be mad. Yurgi's
me.
mad because he doesn't know what the fuck he's mad at or about. The fucking pot smoking nut.
I think he does a lot more.
Call me?
Mole.
Holy shit! Oh!
Mole. Hell yeah.
Okay, keep him away from me.
Sit down. Mole, sit down. Perry, sit down. Perry, you tried to rip his hair apart the last time. Sit down.
I want to thank you. I want to give you a big hug for coming back.
Grab a seat.
I want to give you a big hug for coming back.
Stopping by, I wanted to say hi. Can I put my cans on?
Put those cans on, baby. Oh, yes. I hope you're back for good. That's all I can say.
I wanted to stop by because it's very special today. As fans of the Big Three and the entire Nucka Nation knows today's a very special day for us.
Yes, it is.
Well, first off, may I ask a question of you gentlemen?
Yes.
Shoot.
Can you forgive a pig-headed old fool with no eyes to see, no eyes to hear for all these years?
I really don't know what
What
the
do you
fuck
mean?
you're talking
It's
about.
Scrooge.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, so what's going on, you dudes?
Okay.
We're hoping that you're back to stay, and forgive me for pulling on the plugs because that was
You know what?
was not nice of me to do, and it was completely
Yeah, I'll pull
wrong.
your plugs.
What were you saying, Mo? Go ahead. Perry rudely interrupted you.
Well, as a lot of people know, I left the podcast a couple weeks ago to explore some new opportunities because I was being brutalized by one of the other members of the Big Three who shall remain nameless.
Well, I'll say this. It wasn't me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm guilty.
I'll give you a better hint. It was Perry.
I'm guilty.
So I had to branch out on my own. And let me tell you, I went on a little bit of a vision quest. And I spoke to some of the key members of Nucka Nation who really made me feel good.
We were just talking about that. How
They've been nothing but supportive. Rucka has been nothing but a champion for us.
He actually wrote another song. He made another song for us.
I don't know where he finds the time. This guy is pumping out hits every week. He's like a hit factory. But I'll tell you this.
How old is this
I'll tell you
guy?
what, he's pumping out more hits than the Brewers and the Tigers. Am I right, Dan?
Fuck yeah.
So everyone said I should go back and do the podcast. And then I was like, okay. But then they were like, okay, well, when is it? Like, oh, it's Friday. So I was out there Friday. No one showed up. So then I came back today to see if anything was going on. Because here's what happened. I kind of forgot what happened.
Oh, I'll remind you. Perry, for no reason, just started ripping at your hair.
I didn't rip at your hair. I pulled on one of your plugs.
He doesn't
Wow.
have plugs.
Well, I don't know if people know that I was in a terrible burn accident at Meineke Discount Mufflers a long time ago in Milwaukee.
I remember
That was when you were a
saying something.
teenager.
Yeah.
You were telling me about
Yeah.
that.
So, there was some hair issues, but it's all been rectified. I knew I had to come back to the Big Three podcast because this was the only place where I would find the answer to the question that plagues me.
What's that?
Who that lady go in that movie?
A lot of people have asked about that, and I think people are a little more confused than anything else. Hey, can we do something real quick, Mo? Because as you were walking in, we were talking about Perry and the Nucka Nation problem that we're having, that I've said that Perry should apologize to Rucka Ali, the Nucka Nation, and everyone that's a fan of those guys. But do you think we should play the new song?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't want Perry to get in any more trouble.
Thank you.
I don't understand why you're thanking him.
Well, he says he doesn't want to see me getting in any more
We
trouble.
don't need another General Superman Ghostbusters.
No,
after Scaring
well,
Master.
he's pissed off Yurgi. Yurgi's furious at him because he basically tried to foot rape
God.
Yurgi's girl last week.
She was sitting where Mole is,
Yeah,
and
you-
I'm all the way over
Okay,
here.
it doesn't matter.
And she just blew me
Oh,
off
and I'm wrong.
completely.
I'm wrong.
She blew me off
Yurgi's
completely.
not mad at you.
I
I'm making
said-
it all up.
Look, you can
No,
make
you
you
look-
can
I
say
didn't-
whatever you want to about this.
Okay,
chick.
I'm just telling you. Yurgi's
I don't give a
pissed
fuck.
at you.
I don't care what Yurgi is. I frankly don't give a shit. She was way over there. How many feet is that from there?
Talk
over
into the
here?
mic.
Why is it
number.
How
always about
many
feet?
feet?
It's always about feet with you, man. Everything's about feet.
How
you
far
gotta
away
think
is
about
that seat from this seat?
Exactly.
All right, let me ask you a question
Exactly.
then. Now, you tell me the truth right now. When she took her shoes off, you
She had cute feet.
weren't gawking at her feet?
A little bit.
Rucka made another song, and I think we should play that now. Have you heard this song, Mo?
No, but I'm ready to dance.
All right. Then here it is with the podcast premiere of the new hit song from Rucka Ali. Here's Yo Perry. Starts
Rucka's
good.
Nuckas. Let them try to find me. Let them try to find me.
Sounds like Perry.
It is.
Show them all who the king is. Oh!
I like
Make their threats. Rucka Ali. He's a cocksucker and he wants to suck my dick. I gotta beat his ass.
Back before you started shit, I was down with you, and now you fuck with Ruckas, Nuckas. No, I won't count with you. Up inside your mansion, fat bitches sandwich you. Randy Callahan busted off in your hand with you. What you got in your hat full of tricks? Probably lube in a bag full of dicks. Could be one, maybe two, maybe six. Juggling dicks inside these six. Hat full of candy for the kids and tricks. Nobody really knows who you is. Nobody knows you in the biz. He don't take shits, but he takes a fist. Fuck Perry, it's the new big three.
Oh, that's cool.
No fucking way.
That's a good idea.
Perry Caramello has HIV.
What?
Never. Whoa.
Did you hear that shit, Perry? Yes. What you think of that? I didn't think
Perry, let him talk.
Wait, you trying to get on this shit? You got a verse? Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh, you rap?
Spit your rhymes.
HIV.
Spit your jam. What the
Never.
fuck you got, motherfucker? Let's go. Hi, my name is Perry, and I like to say fuck it. My dick's often mistaken for a chicken McNugget. Grandpa Caramello dated Al Capone. Cookie Caramello gave the Navy boys dome. Hop up in my minivan, call me Randy Callahan. Terrifying Tim single-handedly killed the Taliban.
Sure did.
Everybody knows Perry rapes hoes toes. Fat, gay, greaseball, dirty ass Italian. Fuck Perry, it's the new big three.
Mold on berries.
Rucka Ali, and all the nutters up in Cali beat your ass for me. Perry Caramello has HIV. Yo, Perry.
You do?
Away from me. Yo,
Never. Dude, you gotta be taking medicine.
I don't have HIV.
How did you get it?
I don't have HIV.
don't make a CG. This between your moms and me. Hey, Randy Callahan.
Oh, hello there, Perry.
What are you doing?
That was
I'm
20
just
fucking
thinking about
years
sex
ago.
with women.
Can I suck your dick?
But Perry, I'm not gay.
Whoa.
Okay, but don't expect a part out of it. You're no Marlon Brando.
Whoa, wait a second.
You go far.
That side I never heard.
Wait a minute. If we're out there on the front lines, who's gonna suck our dicks? Hey, boy. Hey, look, it's Cookie Caramello. The mustache ride. Yeah. Fuck Perry, it's the new big three.
Mold on berries.
And all the nutters up in Cali beat your ass.
Blow it out your ass.
Perry Caramello has HIV.
Never. See, this is why I'm so celibate towards some of these bitches.
Mr. Capone, Grandpa Caravella's here to see you.
Time to measure your instinct.
Talking about Mr. Capone, I feel proud to have the shirt that Michael Anthony Wagner gave me when I met up with him down in San Pedro about a week or two ago.
Can we
weeks
just
ago.
get back to the point?
Wait a
of
minute.
how
Wait a
are-
minute. Hold on. Let me ask
the
you
shirt
something.
that I have on.
Wait a minute. That's what you got out of that whole song?
I'm concerned that he has HIV.
I don't have HIV.
You just said you do.
I think legally he has to
Rucka
tell us.
Ali
Right,
said that I
right.
have it. No,
but
I don't
also,
have-
we never heard about the fact that Randy Callahan was straight, and you were the one who seduced him.
I never seduced
And
him.
why
you
would
just
it
said
say
it.
that?
It
19
just
years
said it
ago.
in the
Yeah, and you
movie.
think
They're
people
twisting it to make me look like I'm a
but
faggot.
You heard it. I heard you
it.
I don't give a
talking.
fuck
I
about
heard
the
it.
song.
Randy Callahan
The song
talking.
is bullshit.
It's in the
song
movie.
is bullshit.
But it's very
The movie's
danceable.
fucking full of shit.
What movie?
Our movie.
What do you mean?
Windy City Heat, if you're going to make it look like I'm gay, fuck
Who's
you.
making it look like you're gay?
We always thought in the movie, we thought that you blew Randy Callahan, he jerked you
I'm
off.
wrong.
No, wrong. The other way. You jerked him off and he blew you.
One or the other.
Instead,
It's
we
one
just
way.
found out that you seduced him and he was a straight
Wrong,
man.
motherfucker.
Then why would he say that on this song?
Because Rucka Ali wants to twist everybody's mind.
Yeah, but it was your voice saying it to Randy Callahan in the song.
It was not my voice.
Sounded like you.
That was not my
You know what?
voice.
Play the beginning again. Just let me hear this.
Rucka's Nuckas. That's Rucka's Nuckas.
No.
Let him try to find me.
Whose
Let him
voice?
try to find me.
See, that's you.
Voice.
So it's you, and you try to seduce.
Stop the
try
song.
to seduce
So
Randy
it was
Callahan.
your voice.
Let him try to find me, I said.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you say,
okay.
"Hey, Randy Callahan, can
Later
I
in the
please
song, you
have
say
mouth
that,
sex
right?
on you?"
Because we find out that Randy Callahan was straight, and then you say that
Randy Callahan was gay.
That's your side of the story.
But we just heard otherwise.
I don't give a shit what you hear otherwise.
You
Who
said
went
it
to
was
jail?
your voice.
You even showed me a fucking E.T. clip that showed a 12-year-old kid
That
that
Drew
got
Barrymore in
raped.
E.T..
That got raped by Randy Callahan.
You could have set that whole thing up with extra. It wouldn't be too
should've.
hard. Yeah, you see?
I
Now
should've
you're
set-
saying you should
I
have.
should have set up what
You
happened
set
to
that
me.
up years
I
ago.
should
You
have
set that whole thing up, and you made
No,
it believe
God
something
damn
that
it!
wasn't real.
Fuck you!
I want to apologize for all the things I've said bad about Randy Callahan
Yeah,
over the
absolutely.
years.
We didn't know that you were
I
a
want to
victim
get out
of
here.
Perry.
I really want to get out of here. You guys are driving me nuts. You're making me fucking.
So he
sick.
was the victim here.
Yes, I think
I
so.
was the victim
No.
here.
Well, not according
Completely.
to the song.
Oh God.
Hey, can we talk about why today's a special day?
Well, today's the 1-year anniversary of our show. Remember when we first had Ace Broadcasting? We were young, we were naive, we didn't know what was going on, and now we're established podcast stars.
Yeah.
You're all podcasters.
Yep, 1 year later.
Well, can I tell you guys something? I'd like
Sure.
to. I came here because it's our anniversary, and I would like to celebrate. I
Oh.
brought some delightful champagne.
Oh Christ.
Do you have any
I
glass?
can't
Do you
drink.
have any cups?
I can't drink.
I'll get some just a second.
I'll have a sip and that's it.
And I also brought gifts.
You're great with that. I only wish I was able to.
Remember anniversaries?
Yeah. But right now, I
Interesting.
I even forgot about when we started, the exact date we started at Ace.
Typical man forgetting the anniversary. Happy anniversary!
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you. All the bullshit that's happened over the past week or so, I feel completely different now that we're celebrating this big day. 1 year, guys.
Congratulations.
Did you pass that over to Scaremaster?
Sure will.
To Mo Don Barris and Rucka Ali.
Okay, put it there. Put it there, everybody.
All right. Cheers, Scaremaster. Cheers, Dan. Whoa, you're thirsty.
You're spilling it on me.
Well, I brought gifts.
You brought gifts.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have a gift for you though,
You-
and I guarantee
you
I
give-
guarantee you, Perry doesn't have a gift for you.
Well, that's not what anniversaries are about. This is
I'm
the one
sorry
year.
I don't have gifts for anybody.
Well, this is the 1 year anniversary, so it is of course, Perry. It's the
anniversary.
No,
the traditional gift is
The Columbus Day.
no,
or the,
first one, first
first
gift.
first year
First year
anniversary.
anniversary
The
of-
traditional gift is
What kind of thing? Is it lead? No. Is it
I don't get
gold?
it. I don't get it.
it's not the silver anniversary 25. It's not the gold
It's
anniversary
the-
50. It's not the diamond 75.
It's the paper anniversary.
It is the
Yeah,
paper
there you
anniversary.
go.
So I wanted to give you guys something made of paper. So
Okay.
Scaremaster, I got you something.
Thank you.
It's very I got you something I think will help you because you've been really uptight lately, and I got you this book. If you would
Oh,
like
thank
to
you.
read the title, please.
It's Ron Kardashian's 30-second solution. Transform your body, business, relationship, and life in just seconds at a time. That's Rob Kardashian.
Wow, that's a
Oh
great
no,
gift.
that's forward by Daniel Amen, MD, author of the New York Times bestseller. Change your brain, change your life.
Yeah, he's not related to the other Kardashians.
No, I know.
He's way better. And Dan,
No, you know
You
what?
want a book?
I'm not into books. Because you see, a lot of the stuff that I read, I'm so busy either doing business, doing acting, doing comedy.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking. So I'm doing so much of that. I don't have a lot of time to
man.
read. I'll read magazines, but
well, I was going to give you a book.
don't
but
do it all night.
Is there any? What can I give you? You got to give me some paper.
Do you have money on you?
Yeah, but
Money's
that's-
made out of
all
paper.
money is paper. I can give you some cash.
You know what would be nice? I don't know how much money you have on you, but if you gave me all your money, I would like.
I got like $2 on me.
That's all you have? Check in your secret places. I know you have secret places.
Oh, my sock. My sock. Hold on. Oh, I got my cash in my sock. I always forget that.
Here,
I don't
what do you
how much
have?
is
Let me
here.
see. Oh.
God.
It's mostly 20s, but there's some 50s and 100s too.
Let me see. Hey,
Would you help? Would you help a?
Could you give me the money? That's good. Hey, would you do me a favor? Take a picture of Perry with his
Drooling.
gift.
Oh, hold up your book, Scaremaster.
Drooling and
Take it.
sobbing
Go over
over
by
the
Dan.
fact
Go over
that
by
I have-
Dan.
That I'm broker than shit,
2, 3,
and I need some cash, and I'm being.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, lean forward a
4,
little bit.
5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5.
Oh, it's too close up.
2, 3,
It's all close
4,
up.
5.
Hey, Mary
The
Jane!
Mary Jane's here.
5. 1.
She said,
Hello.
"Give me that camera, Walter." Happy anniversary, Mary
Happy
Jane.
anniversary, Mary Jane.
And the producer's back.
Thank you, Mole. That was very nice.
I got here, Mary Jane. Got you a paper gift too. Those are season tickets to every show at the Hollywood Bowl next year for 2012-2013 season.
Whoa.
It's an orchestra pit. That's all the numbers that you call. They have your numbers and stuff on there.
Don, you should be taking a picture
But
of
you
her
could
face.
sell those. It's a box at the Hollywood Bowl for the season. You could sell them for they go for like $1,000 a show. So if you don't use them for that show, sell them for like $1,000.
And you gave me over $1,000 here.
That's
are real.
cash though, because you don't want the book.
And I don't get anything.
You got the first gift.
A book.
Yeah,
No
Ron
dollars.
Kardashian.
I got no money.
Perry, if you're so broke, maybe what you should do is that when you have an opportunity in life, you shouldn't fuck it up.
What happened?
Well, we were supposed to do the show the other day, and Perry didn't show up.
I had a radiator
Yeah,
blow.
okay. And
What the heck?
And I went with the AAA guy to my mechanics. And I was just so fucking pissed
Where's your mechanic?
in Canoga Park.
Scaremaster, seriously, when are you going to let me get under that hood and fix that thing for you?
You are not the mechanic that has worked on my car
Really?
since I've owned it.
Yeah, neither is your mechanic because you keep breaking down the freeway coming here.
absolutely.
Oh,
Hey, is that the
God,
phone?
you guys are fucking
Is that the phone?
freaks. Get the fuck
Hold
out
on.
of here.
Send that call through, please.
Hello, all. Guess who?
Hey,
Mr.
Jackie
Adams,
Chan.
hey, what's
Mr.
happening?
I'm
fucking
calling
Adams.
to wish the happiest of anniversaries to the big three. But I
thank
must
you.
say, my heart is bruised and battered to think not all of you are there.
I'm here. I know what you're talking about. I'm here.
Mole's here
I don't
finally.
know.
Is my mind playing tricks on me, or do I hear Walter back in the phone?
Yeah, I'm
back
here.
on
How
the
are
phone.
you, Mr. Adams? How are you?
I'm fine. The question is, how are you?
I'm cool.
That you most certainly are. Mr. Barnes, what happened? Did Perry apologize to Walter?
Well, not.
I apologize to
Shut the
Mole.
fuck up. Yes, he did
Well, I
apologize.
certainly hope he apologized. And let me ask this. Did Perry also apologize to Rucka's Nuckas?
Ruckus Nuckus
yet.
can kiss my ass because they owe
Well,
me,
listen,
motherfucker.
I have
Let
to
him
say,
talk.
I think the Nucka Nation has every right to be disappointed in you, Scaremaster.
They got
Some
no
say
right
they
because
could be the
they're
next
liars
huge
and they're
political
punks.
party. Though, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I prefer teabagging.
Oh, Mr. Adams, I
conservative?
didn't think you were a Tea
'Cause you're
Party
gay.
person.
No. Listen, not the conservative movement. I'm more a fan of dipping one's dangling testicles into another's orifice. Yes, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I know what you're
Scary
talking
like
about.
that.
Listen, enough political talk. It's time to celebrate the reunion of
Joke.
the big three.
Joke.
Let's have a rib tickler,
Yeah,
shall we?
yes.
What's in the middle of a jellyfish?
His jelly button.
Anyone?
His jelly button.
His jelly button.
Absolutely correct and adorable.
Yeah, thank
Toodles
you.
all.
See, Mr. Adams,
Mr. Adams. He's using it again.
is he? Oh, fuck.
He's so
Do
high.
you understand what's going on?
He's back on the HN.
Every single thing that's going on here is unbelievable.
Who gave him the heroin? Scaremaster.
Because if
What
we
are you
lose,
talking
if
about?
we lose Mr. Adams,
If Mr. Adams starts doing HN like
We're
I
screwed.
did, he goes down that same path that I did, we're screwed.
more than screwed. We
I
have no
don't
movie.
supply nobody nothing. I'm not even. Christ.
Isn't it funny how your hose went out the other day?
Hey,
Yeah.
blew a hose
What'd you do? Fucking cut it? Did you get into my fucking car and
on
put
the
a slice?
freeway. On the freeway, yeah. I jumped
Yeah.
in there on the freeway and did it.
Are you that fucking stupid?
Do you
Barry?
think maybe
Yeah.
it was Knucka's Nation?
I don't know. That's possible too.
Oh, that
As long
is
as you don't leave your
very-
car out in the street.
Do you
Well,
leave
there's
your car
no
on the
way of
street?
telling it's your car. You can't tell it. You driving the truck?
I got the truck.
You don't
with
have
me
anything
today.
that lets people know it's your truck, so you should be fine.
Do you have
Well,
anything on your car that would identify
Indicate.
you
Maybe.
as the owner? What?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say.
What? Perry,
I'm not
what,
saying.
what do you have on there?
I got
One of those rainbow stickers or the equal sign.
No, it. My name is on the front windshield.
Oh,
What?
God.
My name is on my windshield.
Scaremaster Caramelli.
No.
You know,
Why is your
My
name on your
old
windshield?
my computer guys years ago gave me a thing that said Scary Perry Rules.
What?
And that's on my
why would you do that?
Put a poster on your windshield? How do you see when you're driving?
it's not a poster. It's a
A decal.
yeah, that goes up at the top.
Scaremaster.
Well, you know what we should do? We should give the fans, because we haven't had many people get in touch with us lately, it's time once again for our $10 shout-out.
$10 shout out.
Now, if you've never heard the show before, our $10 shout-out is a segment of the show where we can actually let you, the home listener, the fans, get in touch with us and kind of participate in the show. Today, we've got a bunch of shout-outs, and if you want to be part of the $10 shout-out fund, remember, send $10 cash, no legal papers. We don't need that harassment. You send that to 7510 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Hollywood, California, 90046. Again, 7510 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Hollywood, California, 90046. So send that $10. Now let's see what we got today. We've got a few today, actually. All right, this first one I'll read. Hello, Big Three. I'm a huge fan.
Hi.
Well, it's actually, I'm saying it to you, so you don't need to respond to that. I'm a huge fan, and I'm relieved that you are continuing the podcast. I would like to thank God, but I lost my religion after listening to Perry's rant about not believing in birthdays and holidays. Oh, jeez. You turned this guy against God?
I didn't turn him against God. He turned
You
himself
just said
against
he
God.
did.
He turned himself against God.
What God would require people not to celebrate these important days?
Those are not important days.
A pretty shitty one at best.
Those are not important days. They're not
Well,
in the
according
Bible.
to this guy, they are.
In the Bible, it doesn't say anything about celebrating birthdays or holidays.
It mentions Columbus
other
Day.
Yes, it does.
than Jesus'
I think so.
It
birthday.
says Columbus Day.
I think it
In
does
the
more.
Bible, it
Yes.
says nothing about
It
Columbus.
does. It says Columbus Day. That's why we get it off from work.
Right.
That is not a biblical holiday.
Let me continue on here. On one of your podcasts, I heard you guys mention Sheba, Perry's former lover. Am I wrong to think Perry hasn't gotten over him yet? After hearing Perry's reactions, I still think he misses her or him. Sheba's a very exotic name. Did she have an exotic look to go along with her name? I picture someone from the cast of Cats. Perry can have my $10 if he talks about three things. How did you meet her or him? Was Sheba actually a cat? Did it have a rough tongue? Describe one time you made love to her. In detail, please. What music did you play while you made sweet love to it? I would imagine it was jungle noises. I've added another $10 if you can post a picture of him or her. I have included a picture of what I think Sheba looks like. She was very scrumptious, a la the meal ticket you described he or her at. Look at this. You see that?
Ah, Rum Tum Tiger.
Yeah. From Cats. This is from Tim D. from Queens. P.S. Was Perry ever in Cats? I don't know. Were you ever in Cats?
No.
Never? I also hear that he was being mentioned in the running for the new Wolverine movie since Hugh Jackson dropped out. Is that true?
I have no idea.
Well, somebody would have said something to you. I don't think it would be hard for Perry to lose 200 pounds to get the part. Well, that's nice. And this guy gave us $20. Everybody, let's put it together. Here we go. To Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Cheers.
Wolverine.
All right, Mole, you want to read the next one?
I sure do.
God damn it.
What happened? You spilt
I
it?
just spilt on myself.
And on the floor of the secret location in West Hollywood, California.
First, I would really like to hear Scaremaster tell us the name of this. Tell everyone the name of the champagne because maybe they'll send us.
I don't even know. Voiv. It's a brute. It's a Voiv How do you pronounce that word, Mo? Clicquot?
Just say it.
Clicquot, Ponsadin?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Do it like it's a commercial for it. This is when I'm thirsty. Go for it.
When I'm straight and sober. No. Okay, when I'm drunk. No, or when I'm straight. When I'm thirsty, and I want to drink some champagne, I pick up a bottle of. What the fuck is the name of this? What? Vilve Cliquote Pansardine.
God, it sounds like you created it.
Delicious.
Okay.
All right, I'll read the next letter.
Okay.
Whoa, this is a really long letter. Good Lord. I'm a Canadian listener, a huge fan of the Big Three podcast and the cult movie classic Windy City Heat. As you may or may not know, Windy City Heat and the Big Three podcast are extremely popular up here in the great right North Canada. However, we Canadian fans are in a conundrum. Recently, the Canadian Parliament has put a ban on Windy City Heat DVD sales, which is proposed by Canadian Prime Minister Stephen Harper and the Harper administration. The film has been blacklisted into the banned media list due to its, quote, extreme homophobic humor, degradation towards women, and its anti-socialist undertones, which was evident in Mr. Caramello's performance as the racist, intolerant, nihilistic, don't-give-a-shit sports PI Stone Fury, as stated by the Prime Minister.
Which is complete bullshit.
Keep in mind that we Canucks do not have the same civil liberties as free speech that you... Well, that's funny, I couldn't say free speech. That you Americans enjoy. With that being said, the Big Three podcast and anything associated with the Big Three is also under the crosshairs of the Canadian Parliament and are seeking to censor the podcast completely. I'm sure that you Americans have seen the news of the major riot clashes between the free speech advocates of the film podcast and the RCMP riot squads in major Canadian cities such as Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal. To this date, 47 Canadians have already lost their lives due to the assault on democracy. Coincidentally, psychoactive plant Salvia divinorum was declared a Schedule III substance in which the sale possession of the plant is deemed illegal. This was around the same period that Windy City Heat was banned, so as a loyal fan, I'm here to ask the Big Three a favor. I was wondering if you could have Mr. Caramello smoke salvia on the podcast episode while it's still uncensored here in Canada.
Never.
This would be a sign of protest against the recent unconstitutional actions of the Harper administration and Parliament as a sign of support of the Canadian free speech advocates. So all in all, please help out by having Mr. Caramello on this request. We cannot cancel, counting on you, and I honestly do not want to see any more bloodshed in my beloved country. Thank you, and God bless the Big Three. Sincerely, Varg Gutsfuck Vikernes, Vice President of the Canadian Free Speech
Freedom of speech
advocates against the Canadian ban on Windy City Heat.
Wow. Pretty deep.
Or is there none up there? CFS AACBOWCH. It's pictures of all the riots.
I haven't heard much about that.
And $10 U.S.
Put it right there.
A lot of money.
All right, Perry, we have one last one. Why don't you read this one? Here you go.
That was really long.
That really was long. You know, maybe we should shorten some of these out. It's a shout out like, hey, how are you? Not, I'm doing a book report on Canadian culture. All right, Perry,
really
you ready?
Interesting about the riots.
I didn't know anything about those, but when you look at these pictures, it looks terrible. And this is all about the banning of Windy City Heat.
And it's all because of that banned Parliament.
Downtown Toronto, riots in downtown Montreal. American Embassy set aflame in Ottawa. Free speech advocate clash with federal police. Wow.
I thought those riots were over the thing that went on last summer. The riot about the ice hockey game.
Yeah, why don't you fucking read the fucking letter?
Okay, I'll read the fucking letter. Okay, hail to the Big Three. 2 weeks ago, Perry claimed that the Randy Callahan who was disabled in 1998 is not the same one that he had a sexual encounter with. Once again, Perry is lying. On the same page where Randy shows pictures of the motorized lift that he has to sit in. He has to sit in to get up and down his stairs. He talks about, it's not the same Randy Callahan. He talks about how the best days of his life were when he was running a casting agency called Total Eclipse Productions, and the biggest star he ever slept with was none other than our very own Perry F. No, it's not Caramello, it's Caravello.
I'm pretty sure it's Caramello, dude.
V is in Victor, E-double-L-O.
First of all, he did spell it wrong because he spelled it with a C. It's K-A-R.
It's C-A-R as in car, A-V as in Victor, E-double-L-O. They spelt it with an M, so fuck them. Now, the debate on the internet continues to intensify over what level of sexual gratification Perry actually reached with this man. Perry seems to be exasperating it by seeing so defensive and secretive about it. Is that right? Okay, secretive about it. It makes people think that something really fishy is going on. Again, I don't think it's too much to ask for Perry to apologize for betraying a man with a crippling disability. If he does, he can have the $10. Otherwise, I'd like it to go to Mary Jane, as I always enjoy the wonderful pictures and promo videos she makes every week. Dimitri Moreland.
I think we all like what Mary Jane does. You know
Hey,
what?
Dimitri!
Let's give Mary Jane $10 right now. Here you go, Mary Jane. Here you are. That's for you, Mary Jane. Thank you, Mary Jane.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now, about this Randy Callahan, that is not the same Randy Callahan that did me.
Hey, why don't we give Mary Jane all the money this week?
All right, let's vote on that. All right, I say yes.
I like that idea.
I'm in debt, so I need the money.
Okay, so that's a yay or nay?
I need the money, so I mean.
Okay,
so it's a yay or nay.
It means.
To look at her and say you can't have the money.
She can have some of it, but I mean not all of it.
Okay, so when she skipped out on a job for Friday when you didn't show up.
But I'm here to tape today.
Right, but she lost money. So you think that she should lose money because of you?
Fuck me. Take it all.
All righty. Here you go.
I'm fucked.
You know what?
I was kind of siding that Perry.
I'll give you 10.
fucked.
I'll give you 10. There you go. Mary Jane, here's another 20. Here you go. Thank you, Mary Jane. All right.
Welcome.
You know what? Before we close out the $10 shout out, I'd like to thank once again What the Huck. For the finest in West Hollywood Thai
Classiest,
cuisine. Yeah.
Most delicious.
By the way, What the Huck is going to be selling T-shirts real soon. Sweet. So if you want, get in touch with them at 323-654-7952. Again, what's that number, Perry? Let's see how good you can remember.
323-654-7922.
Wrong. It's 323-654-79. Do you know what it is, Mole?
What the
52. What the Huck for the finest in quality West Hollywood Thai food. I don't know. You like it, don't you, Mole?
I tell you what, I love it.
What we did
Are
is
we going to have some?
No, not today because we had it on Friday.
Oh.
When Perry wasn't here.
Oh.
And fucked everything up.
Oh.
But see, Friday was Mole here.
No.
See, then it was good that I came today rather than Friday.
I know I came by, but nothing was going on.
So you're trying to say it was good that you fucked us over?
Well, Mole's here today, isn't he?
But are you saying that it was good that you fucked us over?
It's not good that I fucked us over. It's good that Mole came today.
Oh, that's nice.
Because
Ken.
I'm really
Thanks,
happy
buddy.
to have Mole back.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm thank God that Mole's
Look,
back.
you know what? Don't hit on me, man. It's just creepy.
Dude, I'm not hitting on you. What I'm trying to say.
I know, but I heard what you did to Randy Callahan on that Rucka.
Randy Callahan, suck my dick.
Sit down, Perry. Sit down and put the mic by you because we can't hear you.
I'll come over there and I'll beat your
No, you
fucking
won't.
ass.
No, you won't. You won't beat anybody's
All
ass.
right, I'll kiss your fucking ass.
There you go. There you go. Just like you did to Randy.
Gross.
Don't start acting like a tough guy because when it really comes down to it, the only thing saving you is that you broke your neck and you had a neck operation.
Lucky.
After you said on the internet this week that you had fucked Mary Jane, I was ready to pound
I said
the
I would fuck
fuck out
Mary
of you.
Jane.
Yeah, you said that.
I keep saying that somebody keeps going onto my fucking webpage and using my name. Somebody's doing that on me. I don't know who it is. And I don't know how the fuck they're finding out my password either.
What is your password?
None of your business.
Okay, is that with the spaces or is just all none of your business altogether?
Now, what things do you not want mentioned on the show? Your password?
Your address? The fact that you, in fact, seduced Randy Callahan?
After all these years, we thought just the opposite? You made us cry. You made us feel bad for you.
You didn't cry. You didn't feel bad for me.
All right, maybe not. What I did feel is that he had done something wrong to you, and now we find it's just the opposite.
And now you find you're full of shit. I'm done. The show's over.
Is it?
I'm fucking done.
Is it?
I'm tired of this shit.
It's over.
It's over.
Okay. Really? On the 1-year anniversary, you want to quit?
You got that right. The show is over today.
Really? Why's that, Perry?
It's not funny.
What's not funny?
You guys trying to make me look like I'm the faggot.
What?
Nobody tries to make you look like you're gay. Nobody.
No, thank you, sir.
And there's a
no,
guy named
thank you,
Rucka Ali
sir.
that's making these songs saying that, Perry Caravello loves sucking fucking
What
dick.
does it matter? What does it fucking matter? You tell me what it matters.
Okay, yeah. It can
What does
be,
it matter?
It can be funny.
It's a catchy
but
tune.
I'm
It's
tired.
play just the beginning of that song
It's
again.
like, I gotta feel it, and it's a catchy tune.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, you got that. You got
tonight's
Perry
gonna be-
Caravello has HIV.
Listen to
It's
the beginning of
catchy
this.
tunes.
Listen to this.
Rucka's Nuckas. Let them try to find me. Let them try to find me. Show them all who the king is. Oh! Let them make their threats. Rucka Ali. He's a cocksucker and he wants to suck my dick. I gotta beat his ass.
Back before you started shit. Oh.
Catchy.
It's a great fucking song.
It's funny.
All right,
I will admit it's
All right,
funny.
then why do you get upset about it?
He's not going to be
Because
We're
upset
doing
at the
it-
you guys are
Grammys.
throwing it in
He's
my
not going to be
face.
upset when he's walking up at the
guys
Grammys.
are throwing
and
it in
Elton
my
John is
face.
playing an acoustic on the piano with Rucka.
So what you thinking that's going to happen? You think that at one point this song's going to be on the Grammys,
Yep.
Rucka Ali, and because of the controversy it caused, Elton John's going to sit in with Rucka.
Yep.
Wow,
Or Lady Gaga.
that would be spectacular. And then just show like a montage of pictures of Perry blowing things.
Yep.
Now you see, Perry, what's wrong with that? That's funny.
Grammys try to stay relevant. Much more so than the Golden Globes.
What? Let me ask you a question and be very honest. What have you got going for yourself? You got
Looks.
this show.
Looks, talent, the jokes, the brain, the charisma.
He hasn't written a
The
new joke
chutzpah.
in 20 years.
I haven't written, no, not 20 years, less than that.
No, what do you mean? You're still doing the same. What are your bits right now?
I have nothing right now.
Right. And every time you've gone on stage, what did you do? You did the
I'd
bits you
sing.
did 20 years ago. No, you tried to do a joke, and what would you do?
I'd bomb.
You do the spaghetti routine, which is classic,
Oh.
but it's old.
It's old. It's right. It's
Waking
Yeah,
up.
so is Stairway to
That's-
Heaven, dude.
I'm not saying it's bad, but you got to write new stuff. Everything he's got is old. We give you an outlet. I don't bug you. I don't even want to see you, except the 2 hours that we spend here.
Hey, why don't you do some stuff about your truck? Like, hey, man, what a weekend I had. I blew a hose, and my truck also overheated.
It's time for the ASM Plumbing and Porn segment, and I believe that today we actually have a video here from the new Terrifying Tim piece. Let me turn on the TV.
He's cleaning up on this.
This could have been you, Perry. This could have been you.
Hi, I'm Terrifying Tim for ASM Plumbing and Porn. You want hot man-on-man films and top-notch plumbing and piping? Call ASM. Now, I may not be nearly as gay as their last spokesman, but I do know quality cornholing when I see it. Let's unclog some pipes! Ooh, 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 ooh! ASM Plumbing and Porn. Tell them Terrifying Tim sent you. Ooh, 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 ooh!
how the fuck did they
That's a
splice it to where they got some cock in my hands or in somebody's hands to where it makes it look like it's me?
What are you talking about? It's a picture of you.
But I'm not grabbing onto some dick.
Look!
That's not me
Look!
holding onto a
That's
dick.
you.
How'd they get a
That's not-
picture of you with your cock?
You gave him the picture.
That's a
but,
lie.
But back that up. You're a liar. You're a filthy liar.
Let's watch this again.
You're a filthy liar. Look me eye to eye and tell me that you
Did I
didn't-
give them that picture? No, I did not.
Well, where the fuck did they get the picture of me with that neck brace on with all the signatures on it?
Look at it.
Where did they get that photograph with all the signatures on that fucking neck brace?
Okay, they took a picture from the Ding Dong Show, obviously.
And then they spliced in a penis and somebody's holding it.
Wow, that was
It's
intense.
not me.
All right, there you go.
I think ASM's going to be very
Disgusting.
happy with that.
Fucking disgusting.
That was intense.
All right, so that's ASM Plumbing and Porn for all your plumbing and hardcore man-on-man porn concerns. That's 440-731-9338. ASM Plumbing and Porn. Well, the new spokesman's great. Think about that. That could have been you, Barry.
Whatever.
I like when he said, I may not be as gay as the last spokesman.
Hey, did we ever close out the $10 shout-out?
Nope.
Well, that was today's $10 shout-out.
$10 shout out.
Now, Nick is your agent or manager?
Nick in New York is my business manager.
And
a long old time friend.
And Hank Greenberg, what was he to you?
Hank Greenberg was supposed to be my agent.
Do
Where
you
did he go?
remember?
He took off.
Yeah,
I haven't
seen him in quite a while.
him or heard from him. I've called him quite a few times and he's never called back.
What did he do that one time?
He brought over a girlfriend, a very pretty young lady, and nothing came of it.
Oh, did you go out with her?
Never went out with her. I never spoke to her after that.
Do you remember when he put into a contract for you that each show you'll get 60 seconds of airtime to do whatever you want? Go!
God damn. Yeah, let's talk about Scary Perry Skateboards. That's Scary Perry Skateboards at www.scaryperry, SCARYPERRY Skateboards, which is spelled out SK, the number 8, and boards, BOARDS.com. You go online to Scary Perry Skateboards, and there are 5 decks to choose from. You got the 8-inch popsicle, the 9-inch popsicle, the actual 3 10-inch boards to skate on. You have the old school 1979 taper tail. What is that? A 32 long, 10 by 32 concave. You have the double kicks, the 2 double kicks. I have a brand new black on black. It's a reversal skate deck. It's what I call the back in black skateboard.
Oh, that's right. That's where
AC/DC is not going to sue me. They are my friends.
I actually wrote to them to let them know that you've done that.
Oh,
so
really?
We'll see. Yeah.
Let's see what they do.
All right, we'll see.
They're very nice people, and I'm very.
Stop!
That was
All right,
cool.
that was 60
a good
seconds
one.
with Perry.
Always the fuck with me in my commercial.
Today, here we are. It's another fine day in
sucks.
West Hollywood, California. Our studio, a secret location. It's just 3 guys sitting around talking about the ladies. What time is it, Mole? It's time
It's
for
like 4.
no. It's time for guy talk.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's guy talk. Gonna talk about the ladies. Guy talk. Ooh.
Well, once again, another guy talk. Now, a little earlier, Mole, Perry was talking about some ladies he had been with. He'd gone out on 2 dates, I believe. Plus, there was somebody that wanted him to do a movie. And he was going to sleep with her, but things didn't work out. Perry, now about these 2 dates, who'd you go out with?
Terry and her daughter.
Terry and her daughter?
Yeah.
So you did a mother-daughter thing.
Well, we didn't
What's
have
Terry
sex.
Ann Fluzzo's
Ann
daughter's
Fluzzo.
name? What's her-
Jamie.
Jamie Ann Fluzzo?
No, she's been married twice.
How old is she?
10 years younger than me. I'm 47. She's 37.
Wow, quick math there. And she's been married twice, huh?
Yeah. Twice that I know of.
She
at
good
least.
looking?
she's gaining weight again, and I don't like it. I mean, she had her stomach stapled and everything.
Did you tell her about that?
I kept my mouth shut, but I told Terry after I came home.
And
I just don't like what's going on with Jamie.
What did Terry say about that?
Well, she says, I know, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm trying to help her out and stuff, and we even spoke about it over dinner.
So you go out to dinner with the mother and daughter team.
Yeah.
Take it from there. Go.
Well, I took Terry out to dinner, and Terry and Jamie out to dinner, and
Who paid?
I paid.
How much?
Really?
A little over 100.
And where'd you go?
To the DoubleTree.
Wow, it must be nice to have all that money.
What money? What
spent
fucking money?
Wait, the DoubleTree Hotel?
In Torrance. Yeah.
Like the restaurant that's inside the DoubleTree?
Yes.
Wow, that's living.
What it was. Yeah, I think, yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't remember. It was appetizers and drinks.
Okay, did you get like calamari?
Like I said, I don't remember.
Come on, Scaremaster.
I don't remember.
You remember?
All right.
You got the sliders?
No sliders.
All right, let's go. After dinner, you're back in their place.
I wasn't back in their place.
How do you start things up?
Spinach artichoke dip?
It was after dinner. We walked out to our cars and we all left.
What?
Pretty hot.
Yeah, we didn't have sex.
That's a date?
It was just a dinner get-together.
I have a rule. If I'm not coming, it ain't a date.
Well, I have a rule,
If he ain't
too.
coming, he's a bumming.
That's a good one.
That's-
I had to get a T-shirt with that on it.
Look, I mean, Jamie had her boyfriend come too.
You brought her boyfriend?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Jamie
gross.
had her boyfriend there.
Did you pay for him?
Yeah, I paid for everybody.
What? Why? And you
'Cause I'm
didn't
a
get any
gentleman.
sex out of it?
It's been a long time. I haven't been with Terry for quite a while.
Terry,
so,
at least
so Terry said, "Oh, Scaremaster, I know you're broke, but how
No,
about
she
taking
didn't
me
say it
to
was-
dinner? How
Well-
about taking me to dinner or drinks and appetizers? Dinner, I can't afford it. How about drinks and appetizers? Okay, I'm going to bring my daughter. That sounds great. And her boyfriend. Oh, okay.
did
It's
she at
good.
least
They gave me a few bucks.
did they jerk you off under the table with their
Not
feet?
at the fucking restaurant.
So it happened later.
Later
Let's
on.
get to that point.
It didn't happen at all. Dude, I haven't seen them in quite a while, and I
Wait a
haven't been with her by myself in quite a while. And Jamie, like I said, Terry, Jamie, and I haven't been together for a long
And the
time.
boyfriend. And the boyfriend.
The boyfriend, somebody knew. He's a funny guy.
What's his
and
name?
I forgot what his name was.
Ted?
No, I
Steve?
forgot. I
Neil?
forgot.
Lance?
I forgot.
Alan?
Mark? Frank?
I
Sal?
don't remember
Jeff?
what his name was.
Craig?
Ken?
Kent?
Levi?
My mind is blank when it comes
Steve?
to his name.
Todd?
Steve Todd.
Greg?
I don't know.
Tito?
OJ, okay?
His name was OJ?
Simpson.
Whoa.
Have you ever met what?
He's alive. No.
Are you
No, I'm
serious?
just joking.
And OJ didn't pay for anything?
I'm just joking. No,
It's not very funny, dude. Not funny at all.
You guys are assholes. That's why I'm not being funny. Okay?
It's not nice.
I'm not. Look, I'm going through a lot of fucking shit these days.
Like what?
I'm not gonna I'm not opening up on anything. So don't even ask.
This
On what?
show, we're supposed to talk about our own
This show I'm
personal
supposed
lives
to talk about
and
our own
pop
personal lives,
culture.
Pop culture.
We've talked
and
about pop
Scary Perry
culture.
shit.
And our
Well,
own
this
personal
time,
lives.
Scary Perry ain't talking shit about nothing.
Yeah, you see, here's the thing, Mole, and I'm going to have to defend Perry on this one. Think about this. Perry can come and go as he pleases. It doesn't matter. If he's got a problem, he can take it out on us. This next segment we do is clearly the best thing that we do on this podcast. You know what? I would compare it with The Sopranos as far as great entertainment
They are
goes.
good singers.
They sure are. It's time once again for Mole Play.
More play, let's play more play. More play, let's play more play. More play!
Now, I'm not sure. Are you supposed to say something before?
Mo Play is in no way related to Mo Play, the board game and division of Perpedic Industries. And if you are a child who has eaten a game piece from Mo Play, the board game, and you are being kept alive by life support, and somebody pulls the plug, it is not our fault.
Okay, now Mole Play is an improv game that we play here on the show. This is where Mo will set up a scenario. He'll set the cast. Then he'll direct a scene. Hey, Mo, what are we going to be doing today on Mole Play?
Today we travel way back to last Friday. We head to the freeway where Scaremaster has just blown a hose. And also his car's messed up. So here's Scaremaster waiting, desperate for some help, when out of nowhere comes the tow truck driver, AAA man, in his gleaming uniform. Scaremaster, you're going to play the tow truck driver, Big Joe the tow truck driver. Dan, you're going to play Scaremaster, who's desperate for Joe to tow his car no matter what it takes. Ready? Mo play.
Oh, my back hurts. My arm. Oh, it's finally you got here, you fucking asshole! Why did it take you so long? Why?
Excuse me, sir. Can I have your AAA card, please?
Oh, wait! Yeah! My arm hurts! My mom died! Everything's going bad! It's the worst day ever!
Go fuck yourself.
No, you fuck yourself!
God, you're an asshole.
I'm not an asshole!
Give me your AAA card, sir, so I can tell you where you need to go and where you need to go.
Actually,
Scaremaster knows the only way to get this tow is to turn on the charm.
I'm sorry that I yelled at you. You know, let me tell you this. You were the greatest. If it wasn't for you, I know that, and sometimes I'm an asshole. And you probably heard about what I did to Randy Callahan. You probably heard the song, so...
I'm done. Goodbye.
For what? We're not done with
Tow
Mo
truck
Play.
driver can't leave. You'll lose your
It's
AAA
over.
status.
It's over.
You'll lose your AAA status.
over.
If you leave someone by the side
You
of the
better
road.
take that shit back. Because you're treating me...
You better take my arm! My back hurts! I lost my hose! I blew a hose today!
And that was Mo play.
Mo play, let's play Mo play. Mo play, let's play Mo play.
Mo Play! Yeah, there you go. Well, that was a good Mo Play. Well, here we go. And once again, just to show you, Perry, you argue about everything. But here we go again.
What's there to argue
We're
about?
going to do the worst thing on this show, a thing that everybody says, don't do Perry's Corner anymore. It sucks. Perry's terrible. He never is prepared. So we're going to try it again, and I just want to show you your unprofessionalism. Here's another Perry's Corner.
It's Perry's Corner.
Oh, and Perry's so unprepared. And look at I got my sheets in front of me. You guys love to talk about me being a racist pig and homophobic and all that shit.
Did you not use the N-word a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
And why did I see on the news that Perry owned a hunting camp with the word N-head hunting camp on it?
And then you tried to push it.
But that's the wrong Perry.
No, it said Perry owns camp.
That's
It
Rick
says
Perry.
And then you said you painted
camp,
over it
camp,
immediately, and then they
N-head
found out
camp.
later from neighbors that you didn't paint it immediately, so you lied into the
I
press.
am not Rick Perry. I am Perry Caravello.
K-A-R.
C-A-R.
We'll see about that.
And I love to belch in your fucking ears.
Are you done with your corner yet?
No, I'm not a racist pig,
Yes, you are.
but I am Italian. The first three or four racist terms out of us wops over here. That's one.
What?
Like
What did
guinea
you
wop
just
dago
say?
douchebag. That's bada bing. That's four. Guinea wop dago douchebag. That's us Italians. We like to fuck
Greasy
around.
piles of shit. Use that
That's
as an
five. Greasy piles of shit. You know, but you know, I shower. I'm clean. I show up here when I'm supposed to be.
You don't
here.
stink right now.
No, I hope not.
Mary Jane, come here
I'm
for a
sorry,
second.
but
Mary
last
Jane,
week.
Mary Jane, you just went by Perry. Does he smell?
I can't smell now, but earlier when he got upset, he farted and it was really gross.
Huh, I've never seen you
Oh,
use
excuse
a bodily
me.
function to
God
make it
Christ.
disgusting.
You just
All right,
love to
that's
fuck
it.
with
That
me.
was today's Perry's Corner.
It's Perry's Corner.
Well, we're coming towards the end of the show, and first of all, I will say this. Mole, it is wonderful to see
Ah, thanks, dude. It's wonderful to be here.
you. On our 1-year anniversary of starting our first show, Mole comes back, and I'm
Welcome
very
back.
happy.
Welcome back, Mole.
Perry, as usual, you handle yourself like a
Completely
unprofessional
professional.
douchebag, as usual.
Completely
Now,
professional.
hey, Mole.
Yeah.
Mole, what we might have going on here is something kind of cool.
Vampirism?
Well, as you know, right now we're in the middle of the baseball playoffs. We got the Brewers and the Cardinals in the National League.
Yeah, we do.
And the Tigers and the Rangers in the American League. Wouldn't it be great if we had the Brewers and the Tigers in the World Series?
That'd be cool.
Be great for those two towns, great American towns.
Yes, you know, those alcoholics feed those car employees.
Yeah, listen, it's not like in Chicago
Wow.
that we just beat the fuck out of you and your fucking Bears
Oh,
on
yeah.
Monday Night Football. Anyway, hey, so coming up soon, Halloween. Are you going to go out with us on Halloween, Perry?
Where, when, how, and why?
The Ding Dong Show. We go down to Santa Monica Boulevard.
With all those tutti fruities?
Well, I prefer to call them the homosexual community, but yes.
I'm gonna stay as far away from those. I'm gonna stay as far away from those people as I possibly can.
But you said you were going to go down there because Carol was going to be there.
She's gonna meet us at the Rainbow Bar and Grill that night.
No, she's not. So that's today's show. You know,
Wow, that was intense. That was an intense show, Dan.
It sure was. Well, if you want to get in touch with us on the social network, don't forget, I'm at Facebook.com, Don Barris, Facebook.com, Perry F. Caravello, and that's Karvell.
C-A-R.
Walter Molodinsky on Facebook, Windy City Heat, an American hero, and the new spokesman for ASM Plumbing and Porn, Tim Propedic, The Ding Dong Show. Get in touch with me on Twitter at SimplyDon1. You got
Gary Perry 818 on Twitter.
You know what? We haven't done this in 2 weeks. Put it out there, guys. Big three.
Happy anniversary, dude.